loading screen. Hold on. Hold on a second. Let it load. Relax. Do 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 do. Alright, I realize I have been making a mistake. I've been opening all the psychic containers without actually scanning them. And that's a missable, so I need to actually scan the next psychic container I find. Dope! Should I go through Fury Green with a flame shot? Or should I go to the icy place?
Hi, Samus. Welcome back.
Hi. Let me look at the map.
Good luck out there, Samus.
Huh. A current has to... Sir... The current has to be passed to both sides. Maybe electricity? Oh, instead of missiles? I see. Instead of missiles, it uses a flame shot. Oh, okay. That is a little bit more acceptable. However, I do miss the plasma gun from Metroid Prime 1. Ring made of processed metals and modeled after a plant's leaf contour. Its stand is installed to a rail and is movable only while the pressure plate at the center is in use. Large gate barring access to the rear chamber. Activation of a separate device will cause it to open. Pressure plate trigger for providing a linked ring with psychic energy. The plate will sing a gift upon which activates the mechanism. If you have not yet mastered elemental power, come first to this place to learn and discover what the device has to teach. You say so. The one who wields well the power of elements shall explore to the ends of the world and deepen their knowledge of it. You say so. This is cold. Cold. My name is Havin. More than a Lamorn priest, I am one who freely commands the elements. The element of fire burst forth into this world. It was the first element the Lamorn learned to control. You must know its origins to be its master. Electric. Torch wick that can be lit only by a flame that has passed through the eye of the ring. It will burn until its energy is exhausted. Hemispherical metal lid. It will open once all three devices linked to it have been activated. Stone statue of a Lamorn priest. Its inscription reads, "When Heaven holds the three elements, the chosen one shall bear a new light of life." Shot expansion. Okay. So will this malfunction again and put me in the middle of the desert, or will it be on the edge of Fury Green? And how is it getting new containers for us to go into? Where's it getting that from? Am I asking too many questions? Oh, so that's what happens when it's successful. I see. Why did it malfunction that first time? What's that about? Green energy showers have strengthened this variant and altered its body markings, giving it a prominent green colorization. Oh wow. But your nest is the same, right? Yeah? Huh. Ow. Fascinating. Let's head up here, so north. So that's where the green crystals come from. Maybe. Sculpture of Lakash, a Lamarn priest and sculptor's gaze is directed toward the Chrono Tower. Psychic lift, stone elevator that operates using psychic energy, activated using telekinesis to move the PK stone. Ow! Sir, it says you were never deployed in battle. What is wrong with you? Did you just destroy yourself? He did, he ran into a wall. Okay, you do you. Lamorn's psychic door. To enable its beam sensor, use telekinesis to move the PK stone from the top of the door to its center. Green energy crystals collected by Ancient Lamorn in anticipation of the prophesied chosen one. A strong impact will break the container. Huh. What are you guys? Web crawler. Arthropod variant found in the underground shrines of Soul Valley. They possess a spinneret on their abdomen and produce thread from their telson when knitting. Alright guys, get out of here. Get out of here. Stop it. Stop it. Why are there so many of you? What is this? Shot ammo large. Yep, a little more ball hole. That's what I had a feeling. That's a door to open. Okay. Wait a second. Is that a small one? Small. Energy tank. Beep bap boop body beep bop beep boom. Large amounts of psychic energy detected in the crystal in the statue's forehead. Analysis implies this charge produces an energy field for teleportation. Teleportation? Am I going back to the Northern Lights? What is that? Charged fire shot. Launches several fire shots simultaneously. The added heat causes them to rotate. Probably puts me right back outside, huh? Okay. That's purple. Leader of Thought Shrine. So does it go from green to purple once you're done with the area, or? Galactic Federation signal detected beneath the sand's surface. Its source can be freed with a strong pull. Oh. So they got buried, huh? That is the ice place, for sure. This is a fascinating game. Like, they put a lot of thought into this. Leg for a Galactic Federation heavyweight golem. Movable parts appear undamaged. Expectation normal function when attached to the body over 90%. Pedestrian door for the vehicle gate. Its internal circuitry is damaged, causing a short width. Its sensor non-functional. The door cannot be opened. Did it open again? Laboratory door. Airtight door designed and installed during the machine era. Opens if the sensor detects beam energy or an explosive shock. Goodness. What? I can't climb up there. What is this thing? Psychic boost rail. Large elevator for wheeled vehicles connects to the Skytram. Touch the center hologram to operate. Broken door. A grapple node. Pedestrian door often installed in larger gates that bar or grant vehicle access. It will open if the sensor detects beam energy or explosive shock. Skytram for wheeled vehicles. The ice belt. That is a nice touch. the ice breaking like that? As though this place has not been visited in a long time? Quarantine chamber. Airtight container installed with independent cooling systems for preserving an organism at extremely low temperatures. Its circuitry is exposed. Grapple crane used for heavy-duty loading and unloading as claw attachment. Grabs and moves cargo. Large laboratory container. A small one, huh? Or a medium one? Late delivery truck. Gate link to a bomb slot. Where are you? Ice crawler, well adapted to freezing temperatures. It remains active even at low temperature and possesses a relatively soft carapace covered in sharp thorns. Okay. Ah, the door closed. A safe spot. There's a broken door. Grapple crane control terminal controls a crane currently offline. It draws power from the link spinner. Well, I can't spin. see. That's a later thing. Okay, so he does get mad. He'll try to get me. Are you guys just naturally aggressive, or... Well, I don't technically have to bother you. Got it. Off-grid LED guide light fuses oxygen and hydrogen from the surrounding environment, generating heat, light, and electricity. Capsule capturing platform catches arriving cargo capsules. The scanner built into the floor confirms its cargo arrived safely and intact. Cryopod transfer system. Cable transport system runs between the laboratory and the crane loading area. Non-operational. Cargo target. Arrival point for capsules launched via the shipping system. Central cushioning absorbs all impact shot. The cryopod appears to have been abandoned. Its cooling system lost power and failed. That's a scout bot. Cryopods abandoned after the delivery truck overturned. The battery charge at 0%, non-functional. Snow wolf. Carnivorous quadruped. Carnivorous quadruped living in the frigid regions of ice belt. Pack hunter that surrounds its prey. Its cold, natural habitat makes it ill-suited to warm climates. Guys, you probably should call off the hunt. This isn't going in your favor too well. How many are there of you guys? One of you got me. Oh my goodness. Ow! Oh my goodness. Damn. Alright, new plan. Okay, that's not working out too well. I mean, I thought it would. Ah! Okay. Ow! Oh, that ain't good. No, no! Ah! Oh my goodness. Well. I did not expect the snow wolves to be the most dangerous entities out here. Why is there so many of them? Oh. Okay, I'm not in the red on health anymore. Jeez. Elevator for large vehicles. Data terminal routes various kinds of data currently offline accessible once power has been restored to the entire laboratory. Light maintenance tank, a smaller version of the regular maintenance tank developed to perform tasks in narrow passages, battery charge at 0%. Conduit access hatch used by maintenance tanks. The red light indicates it is offline and locked. Pod maintenance gate currently offline, controlled by the main control terminal. Must be online to unlock. Yeah, that's electric. Main control terminal. You know, it makes me wonder what made it worth it to the wolves to attack one single prey like that. Single prey is not gonna feed the entire pack. Like, jeez. Especially when it kept killing a lot of your pack members. Odd behavior. Lamorne healing pod administers intensive care, currently offline.
All clear. I never thought I'd meet the legendary bounty hunter, Samus. In a place like this. Corporal Rieger Tokabi, Fed Sniper, Herc Unit Delta. It's good to finally cross paths with you, but tell me, where are we? We were deep in gunfire. I lost visuals, then woke with a busted comms unit and a leg to match. Now, I tried to access this terminal, but the only thing I could get operational was the gun. That's it. Then I see this here. What do you make of it?
Galactic Federation sniper Rieger Tokabi. An infantryman and former hunter who specializes in long-range precision shooting. Armed with a KT-6116 short to long-range rifle with visor-linked scope. Stowable rotating beam turret, spherical cannon used for neutralizing wild animals, uses nuclear fission to fusion to generate piercing energy rounds, fires up to 6,000 rounds per minute.
That is one powerful turret.
Access code approved. Displaying hologram schematic to the laboratory. Hologram interactivity initialized.
Oh, you were able to activate this. A map of the facility. But it's corrupted. Ah, you want to go there. In that case, this elevator is the only way down. But the power's offline. One moment. There. That must be the generator room. I think we can bring it back to life. All right, you have the map. I'm no good with this leg, so I'll have to keep an eye on you from here. Luck be with you.
Power generator. Well, he's got a broken leg. Thanks for saving me from the wolves. They were about to kill me a second time.
I'll keep an eye on things from here. At least I
Cryopod. Okay. Hey, little guys. It's a snow roach. A creature with a flat, soft carapace, able to live in cold environments due to its high body temperature. Though its volatile body will explode on contact. You guys are adorable. Okay. Is that a shriek bat? Oh, okay. Dartwing. Bat variant with a evolved arm and leg patasia. This creature will suspend its hind legs, then glide through the air to attack its prey. Alright guys, you're in the way. Loading platform. Laboratory security door. Locks can be managed collectively from the control room. Controls access to vital experimentation samples and other dangerous items. Where's the wolves? I'll take them on again. Psychic lock unit. Developed during the psychic era, blocks passages with a wall of psychic energy. These locks can be released using collected TK codes. Accessing encrypted file, research diary, day 1, endeavor, data downloaded to logbook. Bomb slot. Floor security display shows the locations and current state of security doors on this floor, currently offline. Control security systems on this floor, currently offline. Okay. Ready for use. Touching the hologram will release all locked security doors. Go ahead. Thank you.
Samus. Samus. Samus? You hear me?
No.
I patched into the facility speakers. I can use them to communicate. I noticed that several rooms were unlocked at once. That was you, wasn't it? Nice. Proceed. with
Actually, it was
caution.
the wolves.
You never know what's lurking.
They've invaded. Gotta pull that off. But I do not have, like, pulling abilities. Cryopods awaiting maintenance inspection. That's an open one. Cryopods containing subjects are arriving at the lab almost daily. The pods put them into cold hibernation and maintain minimal life functions. Operation of the cooling equipment has been deemed absolutely essential. So the system has been designed to continue functioning even if the entire facility were to fall into low power mode. Similarly, thorough inspection and repair of cryopods is one of our highest priorities. My name is Tara Gunn, and I am a researcher at this facility. I am writing this to have a record of my experiments. When the great tragedy occurred, many fled the danger within the research center. However, at the guidance of Priest Chetoa, a few of us stayed in order to perform analysis of and experiments on Griever anatomy. Our hope is to reverse the transformation by administering a solution of processed green energy to subjects brought to the facility. I want to believe we can succeed. Task arm for performing internal and external repairs on cryopods, including circuitry replacement and cooling system upkeep. FG021 GE dosage 1.9 GRE status no abnormal effects from dosage increases. Research sample containing a TK code. No abnormal cell mutation or multiplication. TK code fragment collected. Thank you. Nova DNA sequencer, Lamorne device for complex genetic sequencing, used to identify organisms and analyze genetic mutations. DNA sample storage case stores and displays airtight vials containing Nova DNA. Scanners are built into the vial holders to monitor the samples. Cover conceals a ventilation shaft. Its metal has deteriorated in the extreme cold and can be shattered by a strong impact. Connects to the adjacent room. Wait a second. Okay. A psychic container stores items prepared by the last Lamorne priest. Grasping the node and moving along, the container will then vanish. Stores items prepared by the last Lamorne priest to give chosen one. Gifts. Priest Johtoa wants to install something in this room. Apparently it will be a gift to the one who will become our savior at some point in the future. But do we not need a savior right now? If our efforts are not the priority, then do the Lamorne have a future? All we can do right now is to continue the experiments and believe that we will see results. I pray for the day that when I can leave this dark and freezing lab and walk under the sun again. Seems like they were not honest with somebody. A bomb slot. Yeah, so Psychic Container was one of the missables, so I found one that corrects this issue. Interesting. A psychic lasso enhances control over psychic energy, allowing it to be coiled into a rope. The throw can physically grab onto objects and then pull them. Oh. Well, that's really neat. I got me a lasso. How dare. There's another piece that I didn't pull down. Alright, fine. A shot expansion. Oh, broke the ice on the outside of the door. That's funny. Some deadly doors. Hey, little roachies. They're adorable. Access code approved. Map station. I can't pull the TK release. Like, I pulled some of the stuff off that was, that I couldn't, you know, remove before. Time to go back into these areas. Because there's one that was like little cryopods that I could pull open. So those are all broken. That one's stable. Can I pick it up? Psychic lock unit. Unlock. Okay. It sounded like something was moving in the walls.
Whatever you're doing, it's working. Keep it up.
Hi, sir. A light maintenance tank. Smaller version of the regular maintenance tank. Developed to perform tasks in narrow passages. Hi. Lamarne made stretcher. Its two wheel sizes reduce resistance, allowing for easy and smooth rotation. Frameworked by its fall, wheel rotation unaffected, it will function properly if its safety switch is disabled. Psychic lock unit. Security gate malfunctioning. Okay, let's make sure I saved. A psychic container. Alright then.